Hi, my name is Monica Davidson and I'm the Director and Doyen of Creative Plus Business. And you're watching this because you've booked in for one of our advisory services. And there's going to be a bit of a delay between when you first inquired about the service and when you've been able to speak to one of our advisors. We're really sorry about that, but there's a lot of demand for creative people who want to get better at business, and we're really trying to help you all. So, in the interim period between when you first book in and when you actually get to see your advisor, we thought we'd put together a little welcome pack for you, and that includes this video and also the Dropbox, which you will have also been sent a link to. I thought I'd use this time to sort of go through with you what to expect at your first session, how we work, and then some of the things you can prepare beforehand to, help you get ready to speak to your advisor. And remember, at any time, you can contact us on this email address and we will get back to you. You can also click on this link and it will help you to meet the team if that's what you're interested in. Now, in terms of what to expect at your first session, first of all, everything you discuss with our advisors is completely confidential. You can really discuss anything you want and we will do our best to help you. You don't have to worry about this, but there are certain parameters around what we can give you advice about. So, for example, we can't give you legal advice, we can't necessarily give you financial advice either. But if that's what you need, we will refer you on to, all of the organisations and people that we work with who are really great at doing all those things. We've got a wide referral network of really fantastic people, and you can also find out about all of them on our website. But don't you worry about that, we'll worry about that. So, you'll have a confidential conversation with your advisor. You'll go through why you feel like you need some creative business advice, what challenges you're facing, what issues you want to talk about. You can really just relax and discuss whatever you like. But this is a goal-focused program. So, during the process and at the end of the time with your advisor, you'll come up with a couple of actions. This is essentially homework. Practical things that you can do after you finish the session to help you make the most of the advice and the time that you've been given. Those things will be maybe a little bit challenging for you. We do like to push you a little bit, not too much. And then the idea is that you will do those things and we will follow up with you at your next session. If you're only having the one session, then that's obviously then the accountability is up to you, but if you're having ongoing sessions, then we'll check in with you at each meeting. You'll also, at the end of the session, be sent a calendar invite, which will include details of your next session and all of the actions you agreed to, and you'll also be sent an email which will be full of links and resources and referrals to help you get on your way. Sometimes people are nervous about coming to business advice session, and we totally understand that. Everybody who works at Creative Plus Business is also a creative practitioner, and again, you can find out more about that on the team page to find out what we've all done. So we totally get it. Business is an unknown territory for most creative professionals, and the chances are the things that you're coping with are actually really scary for you. The only thing I can say is that this is maybe the first time you've encountered this issue. It might be the 20th time that we've talked to someone about exactly the same issue. Most creative people share the same problems when it comes to business, but we just don't talk about it with each other. But you're in safe hands with us, I can absolutely guarantee it. We've seen it all before, usually, and in our own creative practices, we might even have experienced it too. So we will do our best to help you. But we take what we call an inside-outside approach. A lot of people come to see us because they want to grow their business, because they're becoming successful and then maybe hit capacity. They want to build sustainability into their business. They want to improve their marketing. And we can help you with all of those things. We can help you to grow. We can help you to consolidate your business. We can help you to make more money, maybe. We can definitely help you with your marketing, but we're not going to do all those things. Those are outside things. We are going to help you, but we're not going to do that first. We're going to look at your insides first. And we do that because we want to make sure that your business is nice and solid and safe and ready to grow. My favorite analogy, and you'd have to forgive me because I do love my analogies, but my favorite analogy is the ship analogy. I can help you to figure out where you want to go with your ship. I can help you to figure out where to sail your ship and how to sail your ship. But I can't do that unless your ship is solid enough for whatever adventure comes next. We will focus, at least in the beginning, on helping you to make a solid little ship, a solid little creative business, even if that's just you as a freelancer. We'll try and help you to get some of the insides sorted out and solid and ready to go, and then we can move on to helping you with the marketing and kind of the engagement and the getting out there. Trust me, it doesn't work the other way around, because what happens is people start doing a little bit of extra marketing, they start getting out there, their business starts to grow, they start to become more successful, and it's only then that the leaks appear. We can help you to figure out where the leaks are first so that you can fix them. You've got control over that. You don't have to wait for somebody else. And then we can help you to move on, get on your way. The inside-outside approach. I know it's not a very creative name, is it? But anyway, it's a good point. So we've covered what you're to expect at your first session. And we've covered our approach. The third thing we need to cover is basically, what do you want to get out of it? If you can have a think about that before you come to your session, it'll be really helpful, because we see everybody from students and recent graduates through to kind of people who've been freelancing for a while, then on to larger businesses, larger arts organisations. We really do have a breadth of people that we talk to, and everybody's got challenges and issues, and the more clarity you have about where you feel like you need help, the more we'll be able to help you, and the more we'll be able to help you quickly. So that's why we've put together the little welcome pack in the Dropbox. The link for the Dropbox is in that email that you received, the one that helped you to get here. And in the Dropbox, you'll find a few different activities. So first of all, you'll find the advisory goal sheet. This is a PDF. They're all PDFs. But this is a PDF that will help you to think about what your main issues are, or what your challenges are, or what you need help with. And it'll just ask you a couple of questions. Please take a bit of time, make a cup of tea, fill that out before you come in. I think you'll find that really helpful, and it'll help us as your advisors to be much more specific and strategic in terms of how we can help you. You'll also find in there the mini biz quiz. Apologies for the cute name, but honestly, I couldn't help it. The mini biz quiz is more for those of you who are experienced practitioners. So you'll all get something out of the goal sheet. But those of you who've been in business for a little while, those of you who've been freelancing a while, for example, or you've maybe got one or two people on your team and you're ready to grow, the mini business plan is probably the best thing. It's a mini business plan in the form of a quiz, and it's much more robust than the goals, but it covers a lot of the same territory, and then it builds on that, asks you specific questions about your financials, about your marketing, about your vision and mission statement and all that kind of stuff. If you're just at the startup stage, you don't have to go there, trust me, but that's there if you feel like you're a bit more advanced than startup and you just want to review your processes and review your practice. There's also a resource sheet in there which will cover a whole lot of stuff. Things like, do you want to know whether or not you're a hobbyist? There's resources in there for you. Do you just want to get some more information about legal resources? Again, there's information in there for you. And then there's a whole lot on there as well about marketing, because that's what a lot of people want help with. And finally, there's an additional resource in the Dropbox about time management, some books, some apps, and a few nifty websites that we can guide you to, including a free book that is on our website called Time Management for Creative People. What a great name. Because time management is one of the most common issues that we see for people who are, attempting to get better at their creative practice and are also running a business, and then are also like running a family or juggling their own life. So all of that, hopefully, should give you some activities to do, some things to work on, helps you get into the swing of how this is going to go for you now for the next session, or if you've signed up for, some longer sessions, maybe you're on our Business Connect program, maybe you're on our Grow program, there's lots of options there for you, and you can find out more about your options down here. Either way, that's just going to give you an overview of how we work. If you have any questions at all, please email here and we will help you. And you can always visit the website to get more information about anything you need. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful. I hope that this gives you some ideas about what your advice program will be like. And again, we're really, really looking forward to meeting you, and we apologize for the long delay. Thanks so much. Bye.